Today, we're going to piss off pasta purists and make olio in a blender. To start this recipe, we're obviously going to need garlic. I got about 8 to 10 cloves here. We're just going to peel the paper off of them and cut each end off. That way you get kind of the root bit off. And while I do that, let's just talk about this a little. I made cacio e pepe in a blender a few months back. It worked really, really well. So I want to see, can I also do that for olio e olio? I've seen a few people do this in various ways. I think it's going to work, but I'm out looking just for the easiest way to do this. I know a lot of home cooks struggle with making good emulsions, and I think the blender might really help a lot of you. So while we get that garlic peeled, that's what we're looking for. That's really all the prep you need to do now, aside from just chop up a little bit of parsley that we'll throw into the pasta at the end and garnish with. But once you do that, the rest is going to come together very, very quickly. All in all, this was about 15-20 minutes. So put that chopped up parsley off to the side, and now let's move on to the garlic. Everyone I've seen blanches their garlic this same way, so I did it that way as well. We're going to put it into boiling water for a minute, take it out, let it dry off for about 30 seconds, and repeat that 3 times. So you're going to blanch this garlic for 3 minutes total. That will get it soft enough to blend up nicely in the blender, but also not be too bitter and harsh like fresh garlic would be, the same way as if you cooked it down in the pan with the olive oil. Once you do that, we're ready to drop the pasta and make the sauce. I'm using my Barilla al Bronzo. This is the bucatini. Use whatever pasta shape you like. And we're just going to throw that in, let it start to cook, and now the blender stage. We're going to add half a cup of extra virgin olive oil. To that, we're going to throw in the garlic, and now wait for that pasta to cook for 3 or 4 minutes, and then grab some of that great starchy pasta water, and we're going to add half a cup to this as well. So it's equal portions olive oil and starchy pasta water, and then just run that on the blender. Move it up a little bit so it really gets nice and pureed perfectly, and this will make a great emulsion. And as you can see there, it's coating the spoon perfectly. It's not too loose, it's not too thick. If you want to use a little less water, I think you will be totally fine with that. But then once you drain your pasta, pour a bunch of this on and start mixing it until you get the proportions that you're looking for. I add a little more pasta water to it, a little bit of that parsley, and then we just start mixing this for the next 2 or 3 minutes. I pulled that pasta from the boiling water about 2 minutes shy of al dente, so this is where we're going to cook it for that last 2 minutes. I'm going to add a little more of that sauce in, salt it at this stage as well, because we did not sauce that pasta water, olive oil, garlic mixture, and just keep tasting this for seasoning, see what else you're looking for. I'm going to throw in a little more parsley, a little more of the sauce, and as you can see, it's coating the noodles. It's not oily, it's not runny, it's not breaking. It did a great job making this emulsion. You can see it's clinging to that pasta perfectly there. I could have used a little more parsley, but we're going to top it with a little bit of extra here. I'm also going to hit it with a little bit of this Trader Joe's chili onion. It's Szechuan pepper and garlic crisp. It is delicious. It adds a little bit of that saltiness that's going to elevate this olio e olio as well. And then I'm going to top it with a little bit of parm. You don't need to. I know some people don't like to put parm on this sauce. A little more olive oil, and now we are ready to dive in. It looks great. It smells great. The taste was fantastic. Is it as good as making it fresh in a pan? I think it's about 95% there. If you have trouble making emulsions, this is a way easier way. It does take a little more cleanup because you're using blenders and extra things, but if you struggle, this is a great little hack.